All right, boys and girls, in the last update for today, we have the update for what's coming Thursday. Coming across all Call of Duties basically is the 80s Action Hero event, and that begins again May 20th. So let's check out this trailer real quick.
Action heroes in the capital of war, where there are no limits, only action. Some heroes die hard.
You will not see him in this trailer, but he is confirmed to be in the game. They made a note of that on Twitter.
Serious right now?
Others draw first blood.
I'm coming to get you.
This summer, tighten your headband. Don't forget your shoes. And scream, yippee-ki-yay! Call of Duty is #1. With a mullet, business in the front, badass all around. You're welcome.
Okay. So the 80s Action Hero event kicks off with limited time bundles and game modes in addition to weapons, maps, and other things coming to this season. So this content will be live on May 19th at 9 p.m. Pacific time, so that is basically midnight my time. And the Cold War update will go May 18th, 9 p.m. Pacific time, and the Warzone update will be on May 19th, 9 p.m. Pacific time. In addition, the 80s Action Hero event comes to Call of Duty Mobile May 20th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So expect John McClane and Rambo to appear in the store, as well as limited time multiplayer mode, like things. So there's gonna be a lot of things coming. So they're saying. Here is the Rambo bundle. Pretty cool. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna pick this thing up, but I'm not sure it's gonna be something people are gonna use past this event, other than maybe trying to troll a little bit. There's the Die Hard one. And mind you, I don't see the character model for the Die Hard, even though they did confirm in Twitter that he's supposed to be in there. So basically, this is Rambo's background. He's basically a soldier behind enemy lines, POW. You know, he was basically the guy to go in and fix situations in all of his movies. So if you haven't seen a Rambo movie, just go watch Rambo and go watch Die Hard before this stuff comes out, because it'll make it so much better. Not only do we have heroes of Die Hard and Rambo arriving in Verdansk, they've also brought some iconic locales with them, changing Warzone as we know it, but for a limited time. So the map is going to change for a short time with the plaza from Die Hard, one of the camps from Rambo First Blood 2, and the CIA outpost, which is supposed to be used for tracking down Rambo. I'm curious how that is going to tie in. But there is a limited time game mode, Be the Action Hero, in Power Grab. Battle Royales were already intense, action movie worthy matches within Warzone, but what if the intensity was dialed up to a true Hollywood extreme? That's where you get Power Grab, a limited time mode that pits 100 operators against select squad sizes in battle for true badass protagonist supremacy. In Power Grab, operators will find that starting circles collapse in a smaller than traditional battle royale, and the circle collapse in 5 stages, and there's no gulag to escape upon death. Instead, you must revive your squad mates via the buy station, or earn the right to revive them by collecting dog tags, similar to Kill Confirmed. Every operator will drop a dog tag each time they're eliminated. These dog tags can be also found as rewards for completing contracts, and in rare cases, they may be found in supply boxes around Verdansk. Each dog tag collected brings you to a reward ladder, which is visible on the right side of your HUD. The ladder includes a UAV respawn token, which gives you the right to infill back into Verdansk again, and the advanced gas masks and specialist bonus at higher tiers. So it sounds like kind of what Warzone kind of could become in more of these modes. I like the sound of this. I like the sound of integrating more action-packed modes into Warzone to keep the action flowing, because that is one of my complaints, is it just gets so slow sometimes. The new kill streak is coming to Warzone. It's the combat bow. If you've used this thing in Cold War, it is freaking a giant pain. But that being said, I want to use this thing and see what we can end up with for some damage. Yeah, I'm curious. So the ballistic knife comes to Warzone as well. I made a note of that in the unlock video, was it didn't work. So that's coming in Warzone. And the Cold War content. So 2 new multiplayer maps, Standoff, which is a 6v6, and Duga, which is a multi-team big map, basically. New game modes and medals. So Die Hard is going to hit at launch, or Die Hard Point. Prepare for a fight against not only opposition, but only time itself in this cranked up twist of a fan favorite mode, Die Hard Point. Work alongside your squad to capture hard points and eliminate enemies in a race to gain 200 points or most points before the time expires. The time can be extended by earning eliminations and playing the objectives, so aggressive play is heavily rewarded. So this is exactly what I want to be seeing, and it goes along with if you played Cranked on Modern Warfare, you get bonuses to your weapon handling, ADS, slide speed, things like that, the more kills you get. Rambo's Gun Week, your gun game. So imagine it's going to be mainly guns from the Rambo movies. Rotation is 20 weapons, gets a serious boost in firepower as the combat bow, war machine, RPG-7, and even the death machine get added to the arrangement. So that could be just a ton of fun to jump in with a bunch of buddies as a party game. Multi-team elimination, so basically a big Kingslayer type mode added to Cold War. Action movie inspired medals. I'm really digging these. Really digging these. So in addition to the standard medals along multiplayer and zombies, the 80s action heroes will have limited time event things. And we'll cover those for sure. On Thursday, I will be sure to be hopefully one of the first guys out doing this, as well as covering the new main quest in Outbreak, which is right here. Requiem agents deployed in the Outbreak zone will find a brand new main quest to experience for the first time in Outbreak. The events that will unfold will set the stage for the next round-based map in Zombies. So this is just a setup to what's going to happen in basically Season 3, 3.5, 4-ish, as we move on through the Ural Mountains. Cranked 2, we discussed that in the last video, so this is a new addition to Firebase Z and Die Machine with an explosive twist just for the 80s Action Hero event. Just a lot more action, a lot more fast-paced game modes during this little period, and I am super stoked for that. Zombie-specific tuning should come in this update as well, so keep an eye out for that if you're a Zombies player. So we get 2 new guns this week, the Baseball Bat Melee and the AMP 63, which is going to be this week or next week, but we're believing it's going to be this week. That said, the Baseball Bat looks to be launching this week, so we'll cover that as well. So if you're interested in unlocking that kind of stuff, just keep an eye out. But if you want to collect free player items, weapon charms, stickers, and a new arcade game, and battle, blueprints, things like that, similar to the Hunt for Adler and Hunting over Verdansk events, operators will be tasked with completing objectives, and like I said, we'll be covering those, so be sure to subscribe for that. We're not much of a Call of Duty mobile channel, but this is kind of they're adding a few things and trying to integrate a lot more than they have been over the last little while. The update sizes are fairly large if you're on PC, but it is what it is at this point, and we should be used to it taking an entire hard drive. But if you guys found this video interesting, give it a like. If you found me interesting, if you found me interesting, give me a subscribe. Have a good one, guys. I think I'm gonna go take a nap. Later.